Alright, let's get into our next game because we're running a little bit behind here. So our next game is Ace in Space, which is an asexual dating sim in space.
Yeah.
So, should we talk about what asexuality is, or?
Yeah, I feel like if you want to go into that right quick, let me just tuck this audio real quick here.
Alright, so asexuality is a sexual identity that is not interested with sexual attraction in general. Okay, this can be because it is because someone is repulsed by sex, someone who is just not that interested in sex, someone who isn't just. Aw, V, thank you for subscribing.
Hell yeah, thank you, V.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
I will get you for this, Kato. I will get you for this. But
Oh, I know the answer to that. It's bay juice.
but like, and there are like even spectrums within asexuality and everything. Because yeah, crownless cat is ace, and they're very sex meh ace. I'm.
Oh, we can say it. We can say it.
Oh, I'm going to get all of you back for this one. Hand to gods. But in my case, I'm demisexual, which is a type of asexuality. It's a form of gray ace, where I have to get to know someone before I start to get. Oh, I see. Oh, 1 second. I am going to go strangle a cat.
Well,
Jess, what have you done?
I guess. Set another 5-minute timer. Hey, Eris Roivas, thank you for following. Okay.
Ah, thank you, Eris.
Okay. Right. V, thank you for the follow. Oh, yep, stream it to y'all. I know how to do things.
I have long suspected that was the case.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sometimes life isn't fair and you get sent to the hospital because your chest hurts and you can't breathe and you know something is wrong, but it's just anxiety and anxiety can't kill you. We are currently inhabiting Adrian, who is 19 years old and uses they, them pronouns.
I like.
Huh?
Like
Are they?
The tunes and the beats.
Are they like ace agender?
They are NB, yeah.
Nice.
See, I've got practice saying Roivas because I played Eternal Darkness. Oh, hydrate time. Sometimes you luck out, and after years of trying to convince your parents and doctors, it's not just anxiety, because you know what anxiety feels like, and this is not it. They run a few tests to humor you.
You want to know the worst part about the word ban?
What's
Is
the worst
that Jess
part?
is that the crownless cat is here in the room with me and grinning like an idiot at me.
God damn it. Sometimes those tests come back and the doctors call you into their office and sit you down and say, turns out you were right, and had we listened to you before, we could have done something to help, but there's nothing we can do now except pump you full of chemicals and send you our prayers. Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical, rant. Sorry again, y'all,
This is getting dark.
like, we've tried to content warn for what we can on this, but some of the games don't specify content warnings, and yeah. Sorry about that.
Do what we can.
Real talk, though, this is actually something that. Oh god, Paradoxus and I can actually go off about Paradoxus more often than I do. And TBH, this sucks.
Yeah. Alright. Posted 6 months ago. I start chemo tomorrow. I'm honestly terrified. Thank you to everyone who's been sending positive vibes and support since my last post. I'll try to update as often as possible, but I might not be able to if I get too sick. Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical, update. 6 months ago. Chemo's hitting me hard, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of blogging. I'll try to post updates on Twitter if I can. Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical, update. Posted 5 months ago. Replying to, sometimes life isn't fair and you get... ... Sometimes, because you aren't taken seriously, your anxiety turns out to be cancer and it can't kill you becomes the chemo isn't working and you have a month and a half before it takes you. Hey, we watched the trailer for this and it was like, smooch some robots. And, I'm sure it's gonna get better, so I'm sorry if this is rough for folks right now.
I mean, well, like, again, this is one of those things that I kind of put in the chat here.
Yeah, it's true.
God damn it, I just used the word.
Oh, Jesus, we were 30 seconds away from retirement! Okay. So...
Oh my god.
So...
Crownless Cat, I'm getting you for this one.
I'm pretty sure that it's gonna get better pretty quickly here, so...
You said it. You said the word.
What?
Fuck.
No.
Okay, I gotta get this out before we foul this up again.
Uh-huh.
If
Uh-huh.
your queer pride does not include any considerations for people with disabilities, people with chronic pain, people with chronic conditions, it sucks.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, you gotta include folks with, across everything. Like, there's room here for disabled folks, there's room here for ace folks, there's room here for everyone. Like, any fuckers who try and tell me that ace isn't part of LGBTQIA plus, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Hell yeah, Vera. Alright.
Vera, Crownless has just cursed us by banning the word.
Yeah, Terrell, some people say, oh, it's for allies, and it's like, bitch!
How's it feel to be wrong all the time?
Yeah!
I mean,
Relate.
it's cis people.
The cisness of it all. Okay.
There's the answer.
So, yeah, I was diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago, and because no one listened to me, the cancer has spread and nothing is working, and I'm going to die soon, having not accomplished anything in my life worth remembering. People have been telling me I should focus on living and not the fact my time is almost up, so I think I might sell all my belongings and head to Europe or something. I don't know. Does anyone have any advice? How's the weather in France this time of year? Tagged as life, text, cancer, medical, update. Posted 1 minute ago. After submitting the latest post to my blog, An Ace in Space, I leaned back into my chair and let out a soft sigh. Let's take a real quick look at some of this stuff. So we've got a book with some wingdings on it. We got Ace Neuralv, Star Voyage, The Boy in Space,
Dumb boy in space.
Encyclopedia Galactica, Space Wars. We've got Big Gay. Oh, it's a chai tea. I love the bookends. I think I've seen some of those before. Love the pumpkin candle too. Let's see. Some phone numbers for doctors. Be strong, be positive, be proud from Dad. Don't forget your meds from Mom. Soon I was mindlessly scrolling through my social media feed. Alright V, take care, see you in a bit.
Have a good one.
I clicked on a video.
Love you!
I clicked on a video from a blogger I follow. It showed a strange storm in their area. Strange storms are in your area!
Oh boy.
The video depicts a cloudless sky
Isn't
outside.
that later?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Cloudless sky outside of their window, but there was audible thunder and flashes of lightning could be seen. Dang. My eyes were torn from the computer screen to the window as the sound of thunder filled the air, shaking the entire house. Decided to check the live stream of a local news station to see if they had any information on the storm. Moments after I tuned in, the reporter began talking about a similar storm to the one in the blogger's video. They stopped mid-sentence as they appeared to be fed more information in their ear. They looked both shocked and confused by whatever they had been told. Folks, I'm going to turn you over to Hutch Owens, who is on the scene of what appears to be some sort of aircraft that is... Fuck! Timer. It's touched down on the Hillsborough School football field. Immediately, my social media began filling with posts about aliens and UFOs as a startled man appeared on the live feed, standing near the football field of the nearby high school.
Good evening, my name is Hutch Owens, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but some sort of unusual-looking aircraft has landed here at Hillsborough High. There doesn't seem to be any identifying marks, which may indicate where it has come from.
I glanced back at my Twitter and noticed a series of posts about alien encounters. Suddenly, the field reporter gasped. Well, H to you too, Sal. In a hushed tone, he continued.
Sleet, you are a treasure, don't forget this.
Ladies and gentlemen, something has emerged from the craft.
Hi, back. I'm Jax.
Hello. It's... are you seeing this?
Wait,
Damn, I'm handsome as fuck.
Yeah, look at this anime news reporter.
He has
Live
the
from
perfect
Anime
fucking,
News.
He has the perfect fucking hair for it too and everything.
It looks like
Also-
he's straight out of Lupin the Third or something.
Yeah! Also, real talk, what's on the clock?
We have 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay, good to know.
The field reporter and the camera person moved suddenly to take cover behind the building.
Folks, I don't know what I'm looking at, but whatever it is coming out of which aircraft isn't human. That word didn't really make sense in the context that time, but I panicked. It must be 10 feet tall.
Oh,
Metallic? Is it a robot? Can you zoom in on it? Enhance.
the camera panned over to where a bipedal but clearly inhuman creature was exiting a strange aircraft.
My god, it's heading into one of the nearby neighborhoods.
It was
Does anyone
heading-
else notice that this robot has cat ears?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's got kitty headphones.
It was heading towards my neighborhood. Naturally.
Folks, we have been instructed to advise those of you in the surrounding area to remain indoors until the authorities are able to track down whatever may have exited the aircraft. For now, we're going to send you back to the studio where we'll be providing more information about the situation as it develops.
I turned down the volume on my laptop so I could focus on listening for the robot. In the distance, I could faintly hear a dog barking. The live stream continued as the reporter tried to offer explanations for the robot, and the ticker at the bottom of the screen urged people to remain indoors. I held my breath as the rustling sound started emanating from my backyard. I risked a glance through my bedroom window, only to cover my mouth to stop a loud gasp from escaping as I saw the large metal being from the live stream approaching the house. Its head turned in my direction, and our eyes met for a moment before I ducked to hide beneath the window frame.
Oh my goodness, Adrian, you poor bab.
Yeah. Cora, you take this?
I was hoping to take the robot.
Okay, sure. Please keep
I'll take
walking.
Adrian. You
Okay,
take
yeah.
Adrian. I'll take the next one.
You take Adrian.
Fine.
I'm taking narrator, omnipotent narrator voice, I guess.
Fair enough. Please keep walking. Please keep...
The sound of the robot's footsteps stopped outside the window.
It's right outside, of course. It's right outside.
A gentle tapping on my bedroom window made me curious enough to risk another look outside. Once again, I met the gaze of the metal being. The expression on its face was friendly, betraying its hard exterior. I decided to see what it wanted. My whole body shook as I reached to open the window.
Hello?
Are you Adrian Clark?
It knows my name. How in the hell does it...
Oh, we can say that again.
Oh,
Yay.
wonderful. Adrian Clark, also known as an ace in space on the World Wide Web.
Yes, that's me.
Come back, Vera. The robot seemed relieved.
Hello, Adrian. I have been looking forward to meet you.
Meeting me?
I am here to take you from this planet.
What?
My people have come to take the terminally ill, homeless, unwanted, and disillusioned from your planet. Jesus Christ, take me!
Yeah, no kidding.
Why?
We wish to rid them of their suffering.
That sounds kind of ominous, actually, but okay. You're gonna kill us?
Of course not! We have great healers who will treat your ill, jobs and homes for those without, and those who see no future for themselves will be granted a new life. However, we shall only take those who agree to come with us. Those who do may return to Earth whenever they wish.
It took me a moment to fully process what I had just heard.
So you're not murderous aliens sent to destroy humanity or enslave us?
That is correct.
Why should I believe you?
If I had wanted to kill you, I would not have knocked. Wow, this ass on the spot. I love them already.
Okay, point taken.
You may take your time deciding if you wish to come with us. I can wait.
Okay.
If you do agree to come with us, you will join members of both our kinds on a journey to the planet T3R4, where we will begin to work together to build a community for humans to enjoy for generations to come. Real talk, this sounds rad as hell.
Mm-hmm. Put me in your cool alien menagerie.
I want to
Fine with
believe. Actually, I want to leave.
I want to
This
be
includes-
leave.
I
This
want to
includes
been left.
a home, a job, as well as round-the-clock care for as long as you stay with us.
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
That's the biggest catch of all.
Mm-hmm.
We simply want to see the human race continue existing. We have decided that those who are less fortunate, critically ill, or those at the end of their rope deserve a chance for a new life, one where they may have a greater impact on society than if they had remained on Earth. They will be pioneers discussed for millennia. They...
Okay, I get it. We'll get to shape our own new society for the better.
Oops.
Yes, exactly. We believe that those who experience these hardships are better suited to create a society in which no other may suffer as they have.
When I was a child, sorry.
It's a real show now.
Your omnipresent narrator just took a big bite of a Cliff Bar. When I was a child, I was always imagined what it'd be like to explore space. At one point, I'd even wanted to be an astronaut, but then I learned how much math was involved. 19 years old, I still had glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling above my bed. I guess I never truly gave up on the idea of joining the stars. That's why I decided that now certainly wasn't the time to give up on it either.
I will go with you.
Very well. Feel free to pack any personal or sentimental belongings. I will wait for you out here.
I turned away from the window and looked around my room. Deciding what belongings I would take was difficult. But in the end, I packed as many clothes, photos, books, and toiletries as I could fit into my suitcase. I also grabbed my makeup bag and medications just in case. I thought about bringing my camera, phone, and laptop, but I left them on my bed because I figured they would be useless on another planet. After I'd finished packing, I glanced back out the window. The robot was hunched over. I stuck my head out of the window to see what was wrong.
Oh, sorry. You are a very strange creature.
A smile spread across my face as I saw my neighbor's cat, Zoe, being gently petted by the robot.
Oh no, it got the anime eyes. Also,
Boof, come here, you need to voice this.
also, Vera is probably gonna pop in after they get food in her. So
Okay, cool.
Okay. That's Zoe. She's a cat.
On hearing me, both Zoe and the robot made a noise of surprise.
Hello, Zoe. I am very pleased to meet you.
The robot turned their head to look at me.
Are you ready, Adrian?
Yes.
After giving Zoe one last stroke, the robot stood up. Zoe was startled by the movement and ran off. The robot looked inside at the electronics on my bed.
Are you not taking those?
Would there be a point? I mean, is T3R4's technology compatible with Earth's technology?
Yes, actually.
It is a universal serial bus. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Our engineers have prepared homes capable of powering all your earthly devices. They are also working on establishing a communication network between T3R4 and Earth as we speak.
It's just Terra. It spells Terra.
I really enjoy just being the robot about that, but
That's fair. Be the robot.
I really hope I'm just like doing good with that acting.
Yeah. Be the robot you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
I opened my suitcase and packed the previously skipped laptop, along with all the chargers I would need.
What's the atmosphere like? Will we need special suits to survive?
You like to ask questions.
I sure do. Sorry,
The robot seemed to emit a humming noise I almost immediately recognized as laughter.
I like that you are curious about my kind and T3R4. Never hesitate to ask me anything you wish. I will always answer any questions to the best of my ability.
Who do you want to see smash next? Okay, I just thought I might be annoying you with my questions.
It's alright. I truly do not mind.
I grabbed my favorite satchel from near my bedroom door. I placed my camera and my phone inside.
To answer your previous questions, you will not require a special suit to survive, as the planet's atmosphere is nearly identical to the compositions of Earth. The only real difference is that the air and water will be much, much cleaner.
We did put a little bit of fart gas in the atmosphere just to keep you on your toes.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Another Earth. Wow. Are there animals? Plants? Humanoids? Bombs? Rope oil?
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have the galactic monetary units.
Oh boy.
I hope there isn't space capitalism. I dragged my suitcase off my bed after I double-checked I had everything.
There are animals and plants. Many are similar to Earth's, but there are also separate species totally unlike anything you have ever seen. However, your species will be the only intelligent life on T3R4.
That makes a difference. There's no intelligent life on this planet.
I am no expert on the planet itself, but if you get a chance to speak with Fern, they will happily inform you further.
Further. I'll look out for them then.
Ready to go?
Yes, I just want to leave a note for my parents.
Dear Mom and Dad, going to space. Peace.
Very well. Take your time.
Dear Mom and
That
Dad.
magnet, though.
It's holy shit! I want that magnet. That's very good.
It has a mustache. I love it.
Dear Mom and Dad, by the time you find this letter, I'm told I'll be on my way to a better place. Ooh, phrasing. This is the end of my life.
Are we still doing phrasing?
It's a new beginning, so take a deep breath. The aliens that have landed on Earth are real, and they're here for people like me. They're offering some of us a chance to start a settlement on another planet. I want to help, even if only for a few weeks. I wish I could have said goodbye in person, but I don't think they can wait that long. I promise to call you as soon as I'm able. If I don't make it, I want both of you to know that I love you and I'm sorry for whatever distress this will inevitably cause. I know I haven't exactly been able to express my gratefulness in the past, but I want you to know that I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. And I wish we could have made this trip together. I think it's for the best that you two aren't around to watch my health deteriorate further, though. I know how much it would crush you and how much reading this will too. Maybe they'll be able to help me with their alien technology and I'll come home cured, but please don't hold your breath. I'm not. Remember, no matter where I go, I'll be watching over you from the stars. I love you, Adrian. I left my house through the front door where the robot stood waiting for me.
Found the link on pilot.net.
Yo! Kayla, thank you for donating. Awesome.
Aw, thanks so much.
I don't know what pilot.net is, but that's rad. Okay, I was finally able to see this robot in all their sexy, sexy glory. They stood about 7 feet tall, much taller than me at 5'8". They offered me a hand.
Would you like me to carry that for you?
Thank you, that would be very nice.
I handed the robot my suitcase.
It's a pretty sweet case.
Goddamn. They began walking towards the school. Oh jeez, yeah, Pounds is... Well, Pounds is Pounds, unfortunately. They've,
Dear.
yeah. But hell, thank you so much. Like, anything counts, and,
Yeah, that's really sweet.
yeah. They began walking to toward the school. I followed, albeit a little hesitantly.
Do you think it's a good idea to be so out in the open?
Why would it be a bad idea?
You know, for all the questions that Adrian has asked, they haven't asked, hey, what's your name, cool robot friend?
Yeah. Funny you should ask. My name is Unknown. The cops is looking for you.
And they're all bastards.
They may try to harm you.
See?
They can certainly well try.
Well, fuck the police then. Why would they do that? I have not harmed them.
They don't care about that. You look different, and people here are afraid of things that are different.
Oh, I see.
We can still take this road, but we should keep an eye out. We may have to hide if someone sees us.
Very well.
As we continued to walk forward, I scanned the area. It was quite late, and the alien still technically being on the loose meant no one but us was out on the street.
You know, you never told me your name, because I didn't ask.
The closest word in your language to my name would be...
It paused as if having to think hard about translation.
Zipper.
Zipper?
Oh no, it's the Animal Crossing bunny! Oh, this stream's full of eggs!
Oh no.
I mean, not yet anyway. Yes.
I smirked at the seeming insignificance of a zipper compared to Zipper walking next to me.
That's nice.
It means great healer in my language. What does it mean in yours?
A zipper is this thing here.
I pointed to the zipper on my suitcase.
It holds things together, but it can also undo things. Surgeons do that kind of thing. So, in a way, I guess it means something close to the meaning in your language.
I suppose you are right, Adrian.
Do you mind if I record a video to show my people that you aren't bad?
Please, feel free to do so. I think it would help our case very much for them to hear from a fellow human.
I pulled my phone out of my satchel, opened the camera, and started recording a video message. Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Be sure to smash that like button. My name is Adrian Clark. I've been visited by one of the alien robots and am now being taken aboard their ship. They mean us no harm. They seek only to help those in dire need. Their only request is that they may leave Earth unharmed. One of their people, Zipper, is a kind and gentle being. Would you like to say anything, Zipper?
What should I say?
How about, hi, I'm not a dangerous and destructive robot whose people plan to enslave humanity. Now...
Oh,
it's fine.
Zipper's pace slowed as they thought about what they should say.
hello, people of Earth. I assure you that my people have not come to enslave or destroy your kind, nor have we come to inhabit your planet. We are only here to help your people. We hope that our presence has not caused too much of a commotion, but in the event that it has, we are more than willing to help fix what was broken. Was that okay?
Yes, that was great.
Thank you.
Do you think that your kind will fight back if fired upon?
We're not capable of violence, nor do we have weapons to fight back with.
So you're a pacifist species.
Yes.
That's my favorite kind of race to play in Stellaris. Oh, I mean, considering how well Zipper handled my neighbor's cat, pacifist seems like the right word.
We are nearing our destination.
Okay, I'll finish up the recording and post it on ViewTube. So that's about it. The robots are actually big softies and only want to help. Well, I mean, they're hard physically, but I'll try to post updates if they ever get Wi-Fi on their planet.
Yeah, have you seen this cool robot Baymax? Maybe you could take some notes.
I'll just kind of get one of those Pringle can Wi-Fi enhancers and just kind of point it at Earth. It'll be fine. Bye.
I ended the recording and quickly began uploading it to YouTube. I don't think they've been doing this for a long time. I don't think they said that. We finally arrived at the school where the police and a few different news crews had Zipper's ship surrounded. I turned to Zipper, who didn't seem all too worried about this situation.
What should we do?
Perhaps I could speak with them.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You could speak with them instead. Like in your video.
Better, but I don't know. Maybe we could sneak in?
I suppose we could do that as well. I will activate the ship. Maybe it will cause them to evacuate the area.
Good idea.
Zipper activated the ship. The police and reporters quickly began to back away. We hurried towards the entrance of the ship and were able to slip aboard without anyone noticing. Zipper closed the door of the ship and walked past me to replace my suitcase on a rack. Meanwhile, I looked around the ship in a daze.
Wow, this is so cool.
Wait until you see the Aureus? Wait until you see the Aureus.
Aureus?
Our mothership.
I can't wait.
Zipper motioned for me to have a seat.
Okay, brief aside though, if this alien species has been studying humanity and everything, it would make sense that their ship would have a luggage rack and also use vernacular like mothership.
True.
Sure.
They helped me fasten the seatbelts.
Do you get nauseous easily?
Ever since I started chemo, yeah.
Okay, let me finish buckling you in and I will give you something to help.
Thanks.
Is this too tight?
No, that's fine.
Okay, let me grab you an anti-nauseant.
Your Earth people might refer to it as a paper bag.
Zipper reached into the compartment on their body and produced a small bottle.
Here, drink
Please
this.
take me away from here, cute robot alien.
Eris, thank you so much for 50 quid. Hell the fuck
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, thank you so much.
I accepted the bottle from them and examined it for a moment.
Is it gonna taste bad?
I have researched human medication and found that they are often containing flavoring that makes them easier to swallow.
So no?
I do not believe so.
Hearing that, I took the lid off of the bottle and gave the contents a sniff. It smelled like sweet medication.
It smells okay. I should probably just slam it back just in case.
Surprisingly, it didn't taste foul.
Oh, that actually tastes pretty good. What flavor did you use?
We attempted to manufacture durian.
Oh.
We attempted to manufacture cotton candy, but without knowing exactly how that tastes, we were only able to guess we had achieved our goal.
Tastes like onions wrapped in a gym sock. Well, it doesn't quite taste like cotton candy, but it's not bad.
I am glad.
Y'all, look how close we are to goal.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this goal. Let me be real with you.
Dang,
Yeah.
me too.
They took the empty bottle back from me and placed it back in their chest compartment. Oh no, we're chanting Path of Pain again, huh, Beans? It should not be long before... Oh, sorry, that's your line, Cora.
It should not be long before we arrive to the Orios, so just sit back and try to relax.
Okay. It's gonna be just like taking the plane, right?
I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and tried to relax as the ship came to life. I could hear Zipper's voice from both inside the cockpit and from outside the ship as they made an announcement via some kind of loudspeaker.
I'm here to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
God damn it.
Pissed on my wife.
This ship is now executing a liftoff procedure. Please take a few steps back for your safety. Thank you, and I apologize for frightening you. Farewell.
I couldn't help but smile a little. The smile faded as I felt the ship begin to lift off. I'm not sure how much time passed between takeoff and landing, but eventually the ship powered down and I opened my eyes again.
Are you still feeling alright, Adrian?
Yes, I'm fine.
Zipper approached my seat and helped me out of the array of safety belts.
Before we exit the dropship, would you be so kind to put this communication device on your wrist?
Would you kindly?
It will automatically translate any language foreign to you into English. Also, y'all are cowards for not using the Babelfish.
Yep. They held out a simple-looking bracelet and stuck it in my fucking ear. I accepted it cautiously.
Is it just a translator?
Oh, sorry. No, it has a built-in health monitor and a tracking system. We modeled it around the iWatch.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, I have to take a stab.
Mm-hmm.
It will also allow you to connect with the technology on T3R4.
You wear one of those?
Ah, a tracking device.
You are free to deactivate the function if you feel it hinders your feeling of freedom.
You will get less personalized ads, however.
Oh god, I thought we weren't going to talk about capitalism in space. Why do we have to talk about capitalism in space?
I mean, they're talking about going to another planet and giving everyone jobs, and it's like, no, actually, can we not? Can we not with the jobs? Can we just chill? Can we vibe?
Yeah, can my job be not job?
Can
We
we
feel...
do work for our own enrichment? Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I think that would be, like, assuming it is sufficiently advanced species and everything, I feel that would be, like, the thing that they would do.
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
these jobs are for your enrichment, not for monetary compensation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we just felt that it would prove useful in the event of an emergency.
Hey, it just occurred to me, like, enrichment is what you call making food more difficult for animals to entertain them. Is capitalism
I see.
human enrichment?
Oh god,
Oh, why do you have to put it that way?
but I am not entertained.
Me neither.
Neither am I.
Capitalism.
God.
Okay, I see.
I clasped the device on my wrist.
So, what's next?
Zipper led me off the dropship and through a series of corridors. We arrived in a large room where there were several humans and robots mingling. I could hear chatter and laughter from both parties.
How many of you are there?
On this mission, there were over 100 of my kind sent to 53 countries.
And each of you was only sent for one human?
No, some of us were sent for 2 or 3. Others were sent to collect as many as they could. Our goal was to collect 300 of your kind.
I see.
Your heart rate is quite elevated, Adrian. Are you having regrets?
No, I just don't do crowds very well.
My apologies. Let us find you a seat then.
both turned to face the door we had come in as a group of humans entered, being led by a tough-looking robot. I noticed Zipper made a pleased humming noise when they saw who had entered the room.
What's their name?
That is Forge.
You seem happy to see them.
Forge was sent to a dangerous part of the city.
The police station.
Oh god. I was worried that they may have been attacked.
The robot approached the others and was patted on the shoulder, while the humans merged it with the existing group.
Are they a friend of yours?
Yes.
Zipper turned to look at me. They motioned towards an open doorway.
Please, follow me.
Through the door was another large room. This one had many more seats like the one from the dropship. Most of them were occupied.
Will you be close by?
Yes, I will be in the front of this room.
I looked at the front row and saw that most seats were already taken. Zipper's gaze followed mine and they seemed to notice my anxiety worsening.
Allow me to find you a seat near me.
I let them guide me over to where a couple of empty seats were. Zipper paused in front of a messy-looking young man.
My friend would like to sit here. Is that all right with you?
Oui. Yes.
Oh, the Zora King. Sorry, I didn't see.
Oui. 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 Clearly the translator was working since the words were being repeated back in English in my head. I had a seat and Zipper began buckling me in. I looked over at the young man.
Thanks.
Darian. No problem. We exchanged smiles before I turned to look back at Zipper. They gently placed a mask over my nose and mouth. I found myself not questioning why.
It's a pandemic, that's
Much
why.
like those other liberals in the pandemic.
Oh my god. We're making jokes here today, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I have to deliver a quick speech before our departure. But if you need anything during the flight, please press the button on the side of your chair.
Thank you. Will do, Zipper.
I will return to you once we arrive at our destination.
Okay.
Until then, Adrian.
Until then, Zipper.
I watched Zipper meet with the other robots. They chatted for a couple of minutes before spreading out to perform checks on all the seatbelts.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zipper. I am one of the medical officers here on the Aureus. As I am sure you have noticed, you have all been given a mask. This is again to prevent the spread of... I'm trying very hard not to let that politics slip out, but mask up, everyone, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, it's not over yet, so...
Mm-hmm. If you would kindly place it over your mouth and nose. Now, your cooperation is imperative for your... I'm trying hard not to get political here again.
We're making it pretty difficult, aren't we?
Also, real talk, when did prevention of disease spreading become political? Anyway.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah. Your cooperation is imperative to your survival. Faster than light travel can be quite stressful on organic beings such as yourselves, so the masks will be supplying oxygen and a mild sedative. It is expected that you will feel drowsy and possibly fall asleep. Do not worry. We will wake you once we arrive at T3R4. If there is any emergencies, personal or otherwise, please press the button on either side of your chair and we will be alerted right away. Thank you.
Boom, boom. Zipper and the others did another round of checks, this time for the masks. Zipper returned to the front of the room and gave me a nod before stepping on some sort of docking device. The light on their face dimmed.
Must be going into standby mode.
I started feeling drowsy shortly after the other robots had joined Zipper. Did not bother fighting the sedative and quickly fell asleep. I awoke on Zipper's dropship. Zipper wasn't around. I assumed they were in the cockpit. I reached for a button on my seat and pressed it. Bars? Almost instantly, Zipper appeared in a chair on a holographic screen.
Oh, you are awake.
Are we there already?
Yes. Soon we will depart the Orias.
As they spoke, the dropship came to life.
Are you ready to see your new home?
The cockpit's cameras slowly moved Zipper out of sight to show the sloped glass window. As the ship departed from the Aureus, I couldn't help but gasp at what I saw.
Pac-Man.
Man.
Same brain.
Waka
Is
waka.
Warple.
Oh no. It just looks that way from above.
What is that?
It means we have pumped the atmosphere with bimbo tea gas.
No.
Hypnogas!
Yeah! The planet itself will be quite colorful on the ground. I believe the color you are seeing has something to do with the reflection of light on organisms from the surface.
Wow. Thank you.
You are most welcome, Adrian. I am glad you have come with me. I truly believe you will enjoy your time here.
I think so too.
Also, real talk, I just noticed that Adrian has a non-binary pin on their
Yeah.
Yeah, they're,
overalls, and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah!
yeah, they're NB. They don't have any biney either. Once we landed on T3R4, Zipper grabbed my suitcase and led me towards a small house. Oh yeah, it's absolutely meant to be Terra. But, you know, Cora insisted. They informed me my home was near their lab. As we entered the front door, there was a pleasant chime. Welcome home, Adrian. I looked around to see where the voice had come from, since it didn't appear to be anyone else with us.
That is your home's operating system speaking.
We call her Alexa.
I was just gonna say that. My house speaks?
Your neighbors had a ring, Adrian. This is not a new concept. Correct. It can do almost everything for you, from operating lighting to make you breakfast.
Telling me a house made this breakfast?
You told me a house practice rice.
Oh my god. Ugh. You can activate it by using the bracelet or your voice. Try it.
I touched the bracelet Zipper had given me on the dropship. It glowed for a moment and a chime sounded throughout the house. Yes, Adrian?
What time is it?
It is currently the equivalent of Earth's 21:37 Pacific Standard Time.
No, it's not. It's 1:06 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, though.
It's 13:06 Pacific Standard Time if we're going through that.
Oh, that's a shame on Natural 20. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, a natural 20.
You are quite welcome, Adrian. I turned to look at Zipper.
I've always wanted a personal assistant.
Unfortunately, you cannot turn this one off like Cortana. Well, now you have one. Feel free to test it out more when you have a chance.
Oh, I think I will.
Oh, they've got plans for this.
They are robosexual, I guess.
I mean,
Aren't
we
we
haven't
all?
really got to the dating options in this, but the dating options are all cool robots. So,
Would you like me to give you a tour of your new home, or do you think you will be able to figure things out on your own?
It seems pretty straightforward. I'll just ask the computer if I need help.
Okay. There are a few quick tests I need to conduct before we can begin calculating the best approach to your treatments here
I was
on
gonna say,
TV.
hey,
Or
about the cancer, I'd kind of like to focus on that maybe a little bit.
please, please, John, please,
Ah.
no.
John, please come to my lab in the morning for incineration.
Until then, unpack and rest. If you, Jax, you really just ruined me with that line.
Good.
There is currently an infestation of John Cleese's the size of Mises running through this apartment building.
They're all doing the fucking
were-
silly walk. It sucks.
They're all silly walking around and stealing all of our bangers and mash. We'll deal with them shortly.
Anyone, you're super duper right. Anyone who says they wouldn't smooch a robot is a coward. Anyway.
God damn.
I make out with my Roomba every day.
I have
How's
programmed
your
my
tongue?
frequency into your communicator.
Tongue is so clean.
All you have to do is tell your computer you wish to speak to me.
Thank you again.
Until morning, then.
Good night, Zipper.
Good night, Adrian. May you have pleasant dreams.
I watched Zipper leave, and the door quietly shut itself behind them. I spent a few moments exploring my new home, putting my belongings into their new homes as I went. The unit was a modest one-bed, one-bath apartment. The living room and kitchen were quaint, but definitely had enough room to accommodate both robots and humans. There were many small plants decorating the rooms. The computer explained that most were edible and supposedly quite delicious. Yeah, like that cactus there, that looks
Especially
great.
the cactus.
I mean, you can eat cactus, you just gotta remove the spines.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what makes them crunchy.
Once everything had been put away and I'd finished looking around, I took a seat on my bed. I was mentally and physically... Ooh, Cora, your keyboard is really
sorry.
something. I was mentally and physically exhausted from the events of the day so far, but there was one more question I wanted to be answered.
Computer,
Yes, Adrian?
do you have a name?
No,
May I name you?
of course. I am your electronic living assistant. You can do whatever you would like, but it would make it easier for me to assist you.
Anything?
Okay, how about Ella then?
Oh, you're just full of originality. Is that what you'd like to call me from now on?
Ella. I mean, yeah.
Very well. I am now set to recognize Ella as my name. Thank you, Adrian.
No problem.
Fuck off!
So many yawns in this stream. You should rest. I will wake you in the morning.
Sounds good. Can you do that at 8 o'clock?
Yes, of course.
Great. Good night, Ella.
Good night, Adrian. I found my new bed to be far more comfortable than my old one. Built-in temperature and softness adjusters were an added bonus. Within moments of my head touching the pillow, I was asleep. Y'all, do you just want to go to bed right now? Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to take a pause there. I was hoping there was a chapter break or something, but we're actually overrun a bit, and we should be playing Secret Spaces now.
Yeah,
So
this game actually really kind of slaps. I'm going to link directly to it in the chat because
Absolutely, go
this
for it.
seems like something that would be wonderful to play.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Choto.
Ooh, there's a gallery and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so that is Ace in Space.
Should I do another poem?
Yeah, go for it while I'm just changing over to the next game.
Okay. So while it's pretty common tradition to just like go off and do your own thing, and also hello.
Hey, hon.
Oh,
That's
fair.
Oh. Hey.
And then faded again.
That said, I am honestly gonna read something that Nairi kind of poked at me. I need to find it.
Mhm.
Real talk, though, Riverside Wings, great person. If you like history in any shape, way, or form, check her out. Great, just good.
Mhm.
Swear to hell, it's somewhere on this. Sorry about that. I honestly should have. Yes, fine. I honestly should have made more of a note to actually save things.
I mean, we're doing it live. This kind of thing happens.
That game capture is just for shit today.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, that was probably actually working normal too,
Okay, Vera, I'm gonna ask you to pronounce this name because I am terrible.
Shoot it over to me.
It is going to be in. It is going to be in the private chat. Should be there.
Give me a second.
We are just finding the fun things to do.
Taking your time.
Okay. So this poem is by Thich Nhat Hanh. It is called "I Say That I Want It All." I say that I want it all. If you ask me how much I want, I shall tell you that I want it all. You and I and everyone are flowing this morning into this marvelous stream of oneness. Small pieces of imagination we are, and we have come a long way to find ourselves, and ourselves in the dark, the illusion of emancipation. This morning, my brother is back from his long adventure. He kneels before the altar, and his eyes are filled with tears. His soul is looking for a shore to put an anchor. My own image of long ago. Let him kneel there and weep. Let him cry his heart out. Let him have refuge for 1,000 years, enough to dry all his tears. Because of these nights I shall come. I have come and set fire to this small cottage of his on a hill, his last shelter. My fire... Sorry about that. My fire will destroy everything, taking away from him the only life raft he has left after a shipwreck. In his utmost anguish the shell shall break. The light shall be burning of the burning hut shall witness his deliverance. I'll wait for him beside the burning cottage. Tears will run down my cheek. I shall be there to contemplate his new existence and hold his hands in mine, and ask him how much he would want. He will smile at me and say that he wants it all, just as I did. With that, I am going to be back.
Time to yell at a roommate.